In this video, we're looking at the best strategy games on Xbox Game Pass that will put your tactical skills to the test. Of course, this is just our list, and your favorites might be different. If we missed a game you love, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your recommendations. Alright, let's dive right in. Crusader Kings 3 is a must-play strategy game where you manage a dynasty through politics, warfare, and role-playing. You'll unite kingdoms, spread religions, form alliances, and make decisions that affect your family's legacy. The game is highly replayable with different cultures, religions, and political systems to explore. Plus, the active modding community brings constant updates and new content. Although it has a bit of a learning curve, the game offers helpful tutorials to get you started, and the deeper you go, the more rewarding it becomes. Visually, it's stunning with a detailed map and customizable characters, creating an immersive experience. Whether you're new to strategy games or a veteran, Crusader Kings 3 offers something for everyone. With its constant updates and community support, you'll never run out of things to try. If you enjoy strategic thinking and personal drama, this game is worth your time. Dungeons 4 is a fun dungeon-building strategy game where you manage your dungeon, stop heroes, and make smart decisions. The game shines with great voice acting and funny dialogue, plus stunning graphics that make everything look smooth. The gameplay mixes dungeon management with real-time strategy, offering a good challenge. However, it does have some pacing issues with certain parts feeling slow, and the campaign can get repetitive as you unlock the same techs and repeat objectives. Feedback includes the need for an option to automatically have snot creatures stay by gold veins to help with resource gathering. Some players also feel the resource evil is hard to get, and that going back to Arcana for demon revival would be better. A disappointment is the lack of voice lines and references for converted heroes, but Dungeons 4 is a solid, enjoyable game despite its flaws. Frostpunk 2 takes the city-building genre to a bigger scale, focusing more on politics and strategy than survival. Unlike the first game, you no longer place individual buildings, but instead, you create districts that automatically fill with structures. This change makes the game feel more like managing a grand city than a personal survival story. The game emphasizes faction-based politics and resource management, where your decisions impact the city's future. There's no ultimate survival goal like in the first game, so it's all about balancing resources and handling power struggles. The interface has been revamped but isn't as easy to use as before, and the graphics are slightly better but not a huge leap. There are some technical issues like crashes and UI glitches which could be annoying. It is a solid game for fans of grand strategy, but it's a different experience from the first and may not appeal to everyone. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition brings exciting updates with 2 new civilizations: the Malians, who focus on mining and gold, and the Ottomans, known for their strong military and bombards. It also adds 8 new maps and a modding beta for creating custom content. The game shines with smart AI that uses varied strategies like early rushes and wall building. The beautiful graphics with detailed landscapes and great gunpowder unit effects stand out, and the sound design adds to the immersive experience. However, the unit graphics are outdated, siege weapons feel unbalanced with quick build times, and unit pathing can be awkward. The AI lacks personality, making it feel lifeless. There's no friendly fire, and the UI is simple but functional. You win by destroying landmarks, but this can feel predictable. Despite some flaws, Age of Empires 4 is perfect for RTS fans looking for a game with a focus on strategy over micromanagement. Age of Mythology Retold is a must-play for strategy game fans. The game combines mythology with strategy, letting you choose from 4 powerful gods: Greek, Norse, Egyptian, or Atlantean. Each god has unique powers like lightning storms, or summoning creatures such as the Nidhogg dragon or dryads to help you in battle. You'll also control mythical monsters like crocodiles, cyclops, and mummies, adding depth to your army. The game keeps things fresh with regular updates, introducing new gods, game modes like Arena of the Gods, and features like reusable god powers and unlimited favor storage. The visuals are updated with better graphics and smoother animations, making it easier to play with an improved UI. While it maintains the nostalgic feel of the original, the game feels fresh with unique civilizations and overall improvements. Despite minor pathfinding issues, Age of Mythology Retold offers an engaging and fun experience, perfect for fans of strategy games. ARA History Untold is a strategy game where you build and lead your nation through history. You'll explore new lands, develop culture, make deals, and compete with others. The game features a zoomable map, allowing you to go from an empire view to individual citizens. The gameplay involves managing your economy, researching technologies, and planning smart moves, with multiplayer options available. Instead of many small cities, you'll focus on a few big ones that can grow significantly. Combat is simple but strategic, with unit formations and quick sieges. The trading system lets you import goods to support your cities while crafting, and production chains make resources important. The developers are active, adding updates like military, crafting improvements, and working on deeper features like diplomacy. If you enjoy strategy games, ARA: History Untold is a solid pick. Metal Slug Tactics combines the classic Metal Slug style with tactical RPG gameplay. In this game, you choose 3 operatives from a group of 9 and battle through missions in 4 regions. Positioning is crucial, as attack ranges are based on angles, and using the combat sync mechanic, characters can attack together if aligned correctly. Between missions, you'll decide whether to restock ammo or upgrade weapons. The retro pixel art and smooth animations bring that nostalgic Metal Slug feel. The gameplay is deep, offering satisfying strategic moments like those in Into the Breach, and there's plenty of unlockable content. However, the camera can sometimes make it hard to judge attacks, and the roguelite structure may not appeal to everyone. Runs can be long, especially on harder difficulties. In short, it's a fun and challenging tactical RPG, perfect for strategy fans and Metal Slug lovers alike. Minecraft Legends is a unique RTS game, blending the Minecraft world with strategy gameplay. You'll unite the overworld and lead battles against piglins, taking on roles like builder, jungler, or offensive coordinator. The game's vibrant, ever-changing world and team-based mechanics make it exciting, but it has a steep learning curve with limited guidance. Resource management, building, and battles are central to the gameplay, offering action for combat fans and tasks for resource gatherers. Multiplayer lets you team up with friends or compete, but the lack of a lobby browser leads to random matchmaking and long wait times, making it less smooth. Adding better matchmaking and communication tools would improve the experience. Despite these issues, Minecraft Legends is a fresh take on strategy games, perfect for fans of Minecraft or RTS games. Mount and Blade 2. Bannerlord is a huge medieval game with lots of strategy and fun. You can create and customize your character, making each playthrough different. The game lets you manage your land, where you can build armies, trade, craft weapons, and rise in the ranks of Calradia. The modding community adds even more to the game, with new factions and ideas like Roman armies or Warhammer Fantasy. Combat is exciting, where you lead your troops in big battles or fight alongside them. You can play as many different characters, like a mercenary, a ruler, or even a craftsman. The game also lets you start a family and build a legacy that can last through generations. While multiplayer relies on modded servers and has some technical problems, Bannerlord still offers a lot of fun and endless ways to play, making it one of the best strategy games available. Gears Tactics is a turn-based strategy game set 12 years before the first Gears of War, where you play as Gabe Diaz leading a squad against the Locust Horde. The game offers solid production value with great graphics, sound, and voices, staying true to the Gears universe. The gameplay is engaging with executions, 3 actions per turn, and deep customization for weapons and armor. Jack, your bot companion, adds tactical depth. However, the game has some downsides, like a weak story that feels flat, repetitive gameplay, especially in later missions, and limited map variety. The random item drops can be frustrating, and there are occasional bugs and crashes. With only 6 to 8 characters regularly in use, it's hard to form strong attachments. The game lacks a global strategy layer like XCOM, focusing mainly on mission-based tactics. In short, Gears Tactics is fun for Gears fans but might feel repetitive for others. Halo Wars. Definitive Edition is a fun and easy-to-play real-time strategy game set in the Halo universe. It's an enhanced version of the classic Halo Wars with better graphics, new achievements, and all downloadable content included. You control armies of the UNSC and Covenant in both the campaign and multiplayer. The game is great for beginners, offering simple gameplay and balanced maps, making it easy to jump into. You can also enjoy multiplayer and co-op with friends. The AI in skirmishes adapts to your playstyle, making the game more challenging. However, there are a few downsides. Some assets are reused from the original game, and the gameplay may feel too simple for experienced RTS players. It also lacks some extra features, and multiplayer can be tough for newcomers, since more experienced players may join. It's perfect for casual players or Halo fans looking to dive into a strategy game. Humankind is a 4X strategy game where you build a civilization from scratch. The game features beautiful visuals, a great soundtrack, and clever mechanics. Combat, especially city sieges, is fun and strategic, and you can recruit citizens to help defend cities. City building offers a lot of options, and diplomacy adds depth, although the court system could be better. A standout feature is the ability to switch cultures during the game, letting you try different strategies. Resource management is balanced, and the AI offers a good challenge without being too tough. Humankind is accessible to new players with a moderate learning curve, and it's highly replayable thanks to different civilizations and playstyles. The Together We Rule expansion adds more diplomatic options. While the late game can be chaotic and some bugs exist, Humankind is stable and fun to try for strategy fans. Kunitsugami. Path of the Goddess is a unique Japanese-inspired game that mixes strategy, tower defense, and action. Set on a cursed mountain, you purify villages during the day and protect a maiden from dark creatures called Seethe at night. The game's loop involves rebuilding villages, unlocking upgrades, and defending against enemies. It combines RTS elements with fast-paced combat, where you'll use strategy to protect your village and fight off enemies. The visuals are stunning with diorama-like environments, and the soundtrack blends metal guitar and jazz, especially during boss fights. The pacing is solid, with missions flowing smoothly and upgrades offering a satisfying progression. The game has a simple yet powerful atmosphere with minimal writing that sets a mystical tone. Though it may slow down at times, Kunitsugami offers a refreshing experience and is a great pick for anyone looking for something different. Slay the Spire is all about building a deck of cards as you climb a dangerous tower. You start with a simple deck, but as you go, you'll collect new cards and create combos to take down enemies. The tower changes every time you play. Each run has different paths, enemies, and rewards, so no two games feel the same. You also find relics along the way that give you special powers, but some come with risks. There are 4 characters to choose from, each with their own playstyle. Whether you like hitting hard, playing smart, or setting up tricky combos, there's a character for you. The game is super replayable. The random levels and card choices make every run feel fresh, and even losing teaches you something for next time. War Tales is a tactical RPG set in a chaotic world, where you lead a group of mercenaries fighting for survival. The game offers great exploration, with a vast world full of treasure, loot, and secrets. You can level up your characters through different professions, and even add animal companions to your team. Combat is turn-based and requires careful strategy, but it can feel repetitive with large groups or many animals. There's also a co-op mode that lets you team up with friends for more fun. While the game has strong features like deep progression, crafting, and mini-games, it does have some issues, including buggy pathfinding, repetitive combat, and a grind for better gear. Some dialogue choices are basic, and there are occasional bugs. In short, War Tales offers a fun and engaging experience, especially for fans of tactical games and co-op play. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our list of the best strategy games on Xbox Game Pass. If we missed one of your favorites, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your suggestions. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more gaming content. See you next time.